Hello, guys, and welcome to August. I hope you've been having an amazing summer. I know we're in the last month of summer right now, and we're going to be heading towards fall, but I hope everybody is still having a fabulous time. Today, we're going to be stuffing $660. And as always, I will make sure that I have the right amount as I stuff them, because I want to make sure that everything is correct. So, these are backwards. I don't like the way that the bank teller put them in. All right. All right. 660. So, as always, we're going to start with our wallet. This time around, we don't have any dollars, just change. So that's going to be added to our jar. Kind of more of a tight budget this time around because I'm still dealing with getting all the money back from the vacation. And then also, now for my big announcement, if you watched my last episode, I said I had an announcement, and I do. I will actually be going back to school this fall. So my first day is October 13th. It is a 4-year school. And so some of the money I will be saving from now until school is over is educational related funds. So that is going to be a new envelope coming soon for that. And I have a few more surprises along the way, but I am not going to introduce them till fall because I don't want to give away all the surprises right now. But just for now, just know that I'm starting school soon, so I'm very excited for that. We're going to be going into our stuffing. For groceries, 180. How have you guys been so far? You've been having a pretty good summer? I'm sure most of you have probably been camping. Maybe you flew to a different state. Maybe even out of country. Maybe you guys went out of country this year. We're going to go to gas. For me, I just took a trip to Wisconsin to see my family. And that was very fun. I loved that. I was there for a week. I wish I could have been there longer, but the time off it takes from work and the cost of traveling these days, because everything is so expensive, I can't really afford to be gone more than a week. Like, my vacations are typically a week or less. I can't really afford to do longer trips right now. My goal in the future is to eventually cash stuff enough that after I pay off all my debt, I can one day afford to take a longer vacation if I'd like. It's kind of a cool goal, right? For dining out always gets 200. It's kind of working for me. The 200 for dining out seems to be doing good. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. I feel like that's an appropriate amount to spend because sometimes I don't spend all of it and other times it's all gone. And that's okay. All right, for car maintenance, I want some car work done. My next oil change is due in September, but I have other work that I'd like to get done too. So my plan was schedule the car for the oil change, but also add in, while you're doing the oil change, do the battery, the front brakes, the power steering, and collectively that's around $1,100. Of course, that's probably before tax and everything. So I definitely don't think 1,100 is going to cover it, but that should be the base or the bulk of the big bill, right? So I am giving $100 is going to go to my car maintenance fund, and I'm hoping I can reach that goal. Of course, with school happening, I'm going to have to break it up into smaller denominations probably for that, but I'm hoping I can reach that goal. That is everything for like the main stuffing, but one of my side businesses that I do, I just got a paycheck for that. And I earned $60. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. I earned this from one of the businesses that I run. So this is going to go in our new setup for the Punch the Monkey. So if you watch the other episodes I did a smaller denomination, but this one is reset up for a bigger denomination. So before, I'll show you. Before, this was like $10 and you save 60. But I made these be 30, and now you can save 180. So that collectively, when I complete this again, it'll be $300, which is amazing. So I have $60. So because I already thought about this like days ago. I'm like, I know exactly where I want to put this. So all $60 is going to go right in here. And then I'm going to take this little guy out. And that takes care of 2 of these. Boom. And then because this does equal 300 in the end, I'm not sure what I want to do, like what I want to use this for yet, but I think this challenge should be for my education fund that I'm going to set up soon. I think that would be a perfect start for that. All right. So that is all the regular stuffing we have right now. I probably could do a cash condensing soon. And for those of you who are curious, this is my change jar. It's like almost 3/4 of the way full. And it's really heavy. Like, this thing is already very heavy. But when this guy is full, I don't know how much I'm going to have, but I'm kind of excited to see what it might be when it is done. And then I don't have a purpose so far for it, but I know that there will be. There's always something you're having to fix or repair or whatever. But something I wanted to do before I log off here, because I realized this is a shorter one. There's no big challenges today. No 10K challenge. No fruits bag, which if you don't know what the fruits bag is, this is basically my pay it forward or blessings bag. I have $7 in here right now, so it's not big enough for me to do it yet, but we're not stuffing any of that today because this was just like, hey, put a little in Punch the Monkey, fill it up, we're good. But I wanted to start sharing something else too, because I realized some of you guys may have been looking at this binder, which is the Budgeting Mom binder, and this is the cash breakdown and everything that you're doing. But this little blurb down here, money thoughts. I never actually read those. You might see it in the video, but I never actually go over what those say or what I'm planning. But it talks about your priority goals, your thoughts about it. So my priority goals right now are, I have a Montana trip coming up. My boyfriend and I want to take a trip to Montana before I start school next month. So I'm also going to be saving money. Oh, that's what I forgot to show you. Okay. So my Montana trip next month, I've already started stuffing for. So I put a little bit in self-care, and I have $40 in vacation. So I'm going to start stuffing this for my Montana trip next month. I forgot to mention that. I was like, I know I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. And I was like, okay, where did that money come from? So I just had my birthday last week. Yay, happy birthday. So I took the money that I got from my birthday and I put it towards my vacation fund because that's going to be the last vacation I take um, for the rest of this year. I will not be traveling after that at all till sometime next year because once school starts, it's the type of school that you can't miss. You can't, I mean, you can miss up to 2 days, but they're really particular on what time you can take off. So you have to go around the school schedule, not during. So if I want to take vacation, I can't just tell my college, hey, sorry, can't make it. No, I have to plan my vacation around that. So things are going to change a little bit for me here in October. But yeah, I am trying to rearrange even my dentist appointment. I had to actually reschedule my dentist appointment um, because the hygienist that was going to do it, she decided to be a stay-at-home mom. So she quit. More power to her, right? But because she quit, all of the patients she had, including me, had to be rescheduled. So now instead of going to the dentist in September or October, I'm actually going to the dentist like towards the end of this month. So anyway, that was kind of like a little life update as well as the cash stuffing. I hope you guys have had a great day and are having a great summer. And I will see you again around the 29th.